What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Blab. I appreciate you stopping by. And without further ado, let's blab. So we are going to go over the Vaporeon Vmax, the Flareon Vmax, and the Jolteon Vmax box, really because I am just upset. I was supposed to have a deal go through where I was supposed to be getting 3 to 5 boxes of each of these, and it did not go through, and I will not be buying these on TCG Player just because you cannot see pictures. It is very difficult to know the quality of the sealed product that you're going to be getting. However, let us jump into it immediately. We will see that the Vaporeon box is about $320. The Flareon box is $230, and then the Jolteon box is also around $230. So you're looking at $230, and then for the Vaporeon, $330. But if you actually look at the sales, they're going, in the 275-ish range. Also, not a ton of sales. However, if we break this down a little bit, we can see that the Vaporeon Vmax promo card and the V promo card are $67 and $55. So you are looking at approximately $120 worth of promo cards. And then I guess the real question is, what are the packs worth? So shout out to Gaming Ocean TCG, who actually opened up one of these boxes, and we can get a good look at what the packs are. I do believe that all of the packs will be the same for these boxes. I've looked at a couple different videos, and they are the same packs. However, if someone knows other information, please let me know. And without further ado, let's have him speak briefly about the packs.
All right, so yeah, got a Fusion Strike pack, Evolving Skies, Chilling Rain. Nice. I don't think I've yet to open that Chilling Rain ETB yet, so I'm gonna see if I can find one. Another Evolving Skies, Rebel Clash. Oh, I've yet to open one of these actually, and just Sword and Shield. Yeah, interesting.
Okay, so as you can see, you get 2 Evolving Skies packs, 1 Rebel Clash pack, 1 Fusion Strike pack, 1 Chilling Rain pack, and 1 Sword and Shield base. So the only double up you get is the Evolving Skies, and if you're going to double any of those packs, it would be the Evolving Skies. So how much in packs are you getting? Well, if you look at Evolving Skies, like $30 a pack, so there's $60, and then a Fusion Strike pack's about $15, so you're looking at $75 there. I mean, all in all, you're probably looking at like a minimum of $100 worth of packs. So between the $120 in promo cards and the $100 worth of packs, gets you to $220, which is definitely below the sealed market price, about $100 sealed box premium. However, when we go over to the Flareon box, from what I understand, these are the same booster packs that you will be getting. If you take a zoom in here, we can see Fusion. I believe that's the Chilling Rain and the Evolving Skies. And then we have another Evolving Skies. Not sure. It does look like another Fusion there. We're just going to say about $100 worth of packs. You get 4 or 6 Sword and Shield packs. But, for this one, if you look at $60 for the VMAX, $51 for the V. So you're looking at about 110 in promos, $100 in packs. Now you're only looking at like a $20 to $30 sealed box premium. The reason I'm upset is because I was going to be getting, I forget exactly what the configuration was. It was mostly the Vaporeon boxes, but some of the Flareon and some of the Jolteon for $200 a piece for each, all 3 different kinds of boxes. So that did kind of fall through. It is what it is. But Flareon box, even on TCG Player, not a bad price. Now, let's take a look at the Jolteon box. This is my favorite box because it has my favorite promo card. This Jolteon Vmax, if you have not seen it in person, I would highly recommend. It does continue to kind of drop in price, I guess. Yeah, so definitely a personal pickup. I can't tell you if this is going to go crazy in the long run, but whatever. We're looking at $50 for this promo. We're looking at about $40 for this promo, $45. Let's call it $100 in promos, $100 in packs. So you're looking at like a $20, $30 sealed premium. Generally, booster boxes, ETBs, things like that, if you actually add up all of the stuff in the ETB or in the booster box, the packs and everything, you will not get anywhere close to the value of the box. The ETB itself, the booster box itself, is the collectible, meaning like if you look at an Obsidian Flames box, right? Or let's say the Obsidian Flames ETB, it's going for hundreds of dollars, but the actual contents of the box are significantly lower. You look at the 151 Pokemon Center ETB, it's pushing $1,000. You're looking at what, 10 packs or 11 packs at $10 a piece. It's 110 bucks. Even if that promo card is around 100 bucks, you're looking at $200 worth of stuff inside the ETB. The dice, all that ancillary stuff, 20 bucks on top. At best, you're looking at $250 worth of product. But the ETB itself is the collectible, so it is worth $700 to $1,000. For a product like this that has Evolving Skies in it and absolutely iconic promo cards, I'm very surprised that you can get this product for a sealed premium of only like 20 or 30 bucks. Will I be looking for this moving forward? Yes, I was looking for this at Collecticon. Unfortunately, I was not able to make it to Collecticon. Life happens. Things came up. It is what it is. But yeah, this Jolteon card, if really any card with lightning in it, I really like. If you know that Lugia card from Silver Tempest, there's some lightning going on in the background. Also one of my favorite cards. But at this point, I'm just blabbing. It does seem like the Vaporeon box is the worst box, given that there's like $100 premium on it. However, I've found this product in my LGS stores for $225 to $270 range. So I would not just go on TCG Player, get this for $125 with shipping, tax. You're looking at $350 for a box. That is crazy. However, the Flareon and the Jolteon, maybe not a bad look. Generally, when LGS have these products in their store, they will price them all around the same price, maybe $250 a piece. That $250 would not really be a good price for the Jolteon or the Flareon box, but it may be a good price for the Vaporeon box. So, things that we're thinking about, I just wanted to take a new look at these products. One of my favorite products, I don't have any of them, unfortunately, but I will be keeping these tabs open and keeping an eye on what's going on here as they continue to move up and down. That is all. I'm not shilling this, obviously, because I'm literally telling you to your face, you're paying a massive premium for the Vaporeon Vmax box for the contents inside versus like the Flareon box with the contents inside. And really, my favorite of all of the boxes is the Jolteon Vmax box, which seems to be the cheapest out of all of them. With that being said, appreciate you stopping by. If you made it here till the end, leave something in the comments for me. Let me know that you're here. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.